get your products at the wholesale price, help spread the word about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, or you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, or pharmacistben.com, or criticalhealthnews.com, and sign up and purchase products right off the website. Okay, we're talking skin health. We'll be talking skin health for a couple of weeks now in honor of my skin health topical treatments that will be coming out here any day. Website should be up, I'm thinking Sunday or Monday, this coming Sunday or Monday. Time Magazine ran an article last week, I think it was in last week's Time Magazine, skin conditions that can signal other health problems. This is so important to understand, because if you got a skin problem, folks, you got other problems too. And while Time Magazine may isolate 4 skin conditions, eczema, dermatitis, vitiligo, this is from the Time Magazine article here. I'm reading as I speak to you. Fact is, all skin health issues start off internally, with the exception of the occasional topical rash that you may get from latex or nickel or some other allergen. For the most part, 99% of the time, if you got a skin problem, you got an internal problem, and this is why it's so important to be able to address skin issues. The skin is indicative of what's happening inside the body, and we're all trained through evolutionary history, not individually. We've all been evolutionary selected for to be keen or attuned to other people's skin. And thus the significance of broken out or pimply skin, which may not seem like it's a serious issue, especially when it occurs in the psychologically sensitive teenage years, the adolescent years. We're hardwired to reject or avoid people who have unhealthy skin, because from an evolutionary perspective, that represented a survival threat. And obviously, if you're a teenager, that's the last thing you want to have other people do, is reject you. Or for not just a teenager, for anybody. But the good news is, the bright side is, because the skin is so dynamic, so resilient, because it has so much healing properties, it's the fastest healing skin in the body, with the exception perhaps of the digestive tract, which is very similar to the skin. It's the skin inside out or outside in. Because the skin is so resilient, whether it's broken out with pimples or eczema or rashes, or it's covered with the plaques of psoriasis, it heals and it recovers fast. This is so important and so reassuring. If you're dealing with a skin problem today, if you're dealing with acne today, it can begin to disappear immediately. But in order to take advantage of this inherently rejuvenating system, we got to use our intuition, and we got to get past the seeming appearance, the static appearance of the skin, the illusory appearance that the skin is merely this inert covering that it appears to be when it's just sitting there. Unless we zoom into the structure, we're never going to be able to address our skin problems with understanding, and we're going to be stuck believing and trusting commercials and department store clerks and dermatologists and salon receptionists and people who really don't understand the skin any more than you do, unfortunately. And that includes your dermatologist. Your dermatologist may understand some of the stuff that's in the skin, but he certainly doesn't know how to treat the skin. That's why the only thing you're going to get at the dermatologist in terms of medicine is a steroid drug and an antibiotic. You may get some surgery. That's about all a dermatologist has in his formulary, in his weaponry, in his armory, if you will. On the other hand, once we get a grip on what's really occurring in the skin, we never again have to be bamboozled or tricked into spending our money on products, into going to the doctor's office, into buying things that are more about celebrities and packaging than they are about effects. And we can have beautiful, healthy, attractive skin. It's our birthright. Skin cells are turning over faster than any other cells in the body. Every 4 to 7 or 8 weeks, we have a new set of skin cells, and that means pretty much all skin problems can be gone in 1 to 2 months. Eczema, boom, gone. Psoriasis, boom, gone. Dry skin, boom, gone. And acne, same thing. Boom, gone. Out of here. To understand it, though, to understand acne, which is what's required for dealing with it, we got to understand what a pimple is, what a zit is. How many of you who are dealing with acne, or how many of anybody, could really explain what exactly a pimple is? And how are we going to address it if we can't explain it? We got to make a key distinction about the skin. Well, we got to make lots of distinctions, but one key distinction about the skin. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to take advantage of this incredible built-in healing property, all of the incredible built-in healing properties that are represented in the skin. And we're going to lose control, we're going to lose power over all skin conditions, especially the distressing skin condition called acne. So what do we got to do what do we have to differentiate? The first thing we got to differentiate is something called the pore. We got to separate out the pore from the skin. If you look at the skin in the mirror, you look at someone else's skin, you're going to see pretty much a uniform sheet or a covering. And this is what most of us subconsciously, not consciously, believe that the skin is. But if you zoom in, if you look at it with microscopic vision, you're going to see little tiny openings, thousands upon thousands of little openings, holes. Every square inch of your skin has nearly 700 of these holes. They're called pores, and even though they're invisible to the naked eye, they play a very important role in skin health. In fact, the pore is the site, it's the beginning of where an acne pimple forms. It's about the pore. If you zoom in, X-ray vision, Superman vision, you'll see this pore, this opening, like a rabbit hole, and the rabbit hole is lined with cells, and that is the birthplace of the acne pimple. The cells that line the rabbit hole, and those cells, like all cells, are susceptible to starvation, suffocation, and toxification. And those cells, like all cells, when they're suffocated or starved or toxic, will begin to grow out of control, and bingo, this is the beginning of a pimple. Can your doctor do anything about this, or can medicine do anything about this? No. It's a cell issue. There's lots we can do, though. Lots and lots we can do, and there's lots we can do topically as well as internally. We talked a little bit about vitamin A on our last program, and that is the key vitamin for dealing with acne. It's the key vitamin for dealing with all skin issues because vitamin A is a normalizing vitamin. It helps cells grow at a normal pace, not too fast and not too slow. And this vitamin A normalizing property can be taken advantage of, can be exploited topically as well as internally. And indeed, both of these strategies need to be employed. And by the way, if you go to the doctor for acne, one of the major drugs you're going to get, probably the only drug you're going to get in addition to an antibiotic, is something called Accutane, which is poison vitamin A. That's what it is. Poison vitamin A. It's a fake, a distorted version of vitamin A to poison the vitamin A system of the body. This is one of the most horrible drugs in the entire pharmacopoeia. It's one of the most horrible, awful, nasty drugs. And any doctor who recommends this instead of using with nutritional strategies should go back and read the Hippocratic Oath, which says do no harm. We'll talk about this on our next Bright Side episode. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Time to hit our phones. 844-236-6010 is our number. Let's go to Angel in Ohio. Welcome to the Bright Side, Angel. What's up?
Yes, I love your show. I wanted to mention I'm 66 years old, and I'm not on any medication, and
Good
I've
deal.
always taken, supplements and all this, and
Awesome.
I take a variety of things. But a couple of months ago, I took it into my head to take some B6, and then I
Okay.
looked on the web, and I found,
All right.
oh, is that a commercial?
That's a commercial, and you probably read some doctor nonsense about B6,
Well, yeah,
and I've heard it.
I was wondering about the long-term effects of that.
Yeah, so I'll talk to you about B6 when we come back, because that's a very important vitamin. Maybe arguably the most important of the B vitamins, and I'm reading the same silliness on the web that you're reading, Angel. So we'll address that when we come back. Very important vitamin B6. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We will be back right after this. Don't go away.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100 foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
The human body is extraordinary. Despite all the stresses we inflict upon it, it still works hard to stay in balance. Thousands upon thousands of people rely upon Heart and Body Extract to help their body stay balanced. This excellent 100% natural herbal formula helps maintain healthy blood pressure levels, cleans arteries, promotes good circulation, balances cholesterol, and more. HB Extract, paired with healthy lifestyle choices like good nutrition and exercise, can give you a life free of pain, sickness, and fear. Recapture your youthful vitality and experience your body healing itself with the aid of HB Extract. It's extremely effective and it starts working in just days. Visit hbextract.com to learn more and to read scores of testimonials from satisfied customers. And we've never increased our price in over 10 years. That makes Heart and Body Extract as great a value now as it was the first day we sold it. A healthy heart is a happy heart. Call 866-295-5305 or go to hbextract.com.
Hi, this is Steve Sanchez, and based on a recent study, it was found that 57 million Americans had legal issues over the last 12 months, but only 60% of those studied sought out the services of a lawyer. Why? In a nutshell, affordability. Well, my friends at Legal Shield have created a solution that can help you not if, but when you need an attorney. For as little as $17 per month, Legal Shield will provide you unlimited access to qualified attorneys at an accomplished law firm for advice and counsel on legal issues, no matter how serious or trivial. For over 40 years and with 1.4 million families across North America, Legal Shield can help you, the loyal GCN listener. Representatives are standing by now to answer your questions, so call them now at 1-855-340-SAVE. That's 1-855-340-7283, or visit them at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com.
Results will vary from case to case.
Hi, my name is Scott Fuchs, teacher and rowing coach for over 14 years. I was sluggish, overweight, on prescription drugs, and only 30-something. Fortunately, I was referred to Dr. Z, and happy to say Dr. Z's all-natural protocols over a consistent course resolved my health issues. I'm in the best shape of my life, and most importantly, on 0 medications.
I'm Dr. Zdanowski, author of Evology, trained as a primary care physician, surgical manipulation under anesthesia, expert in nutrition, diet, weight loss, immune system, and I specialize in chiropractic. My 15 years of professional experience has taught me the 4 keys to vibrant health: a balanced musculoskeletal system, an integrated nervous system, a flowing lymphatic system, and a body filled with over 90 essential nutrients. This has been a secret too long. Actualize your potential, reverse disease. Call me, Dr. Z, 201-945-1177, 201-945-1177, evolyourself.com.
Did you know that drinking pure, high alkaline water is one of the most important factors in maintaining high energy and vibrant health? Most experts agree that the water you drink should be at a pH level of 8 or higher. AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops, available only at alkavision.com, combine a unique formula of only the most alkaline minerals. AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops alkalize your water, ridding the body of harmful toxins, and helps you regain health and energy. Alkalizing your water by simply adding 10 drops of AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops helps the body rid itself of acidic waste, increases oxygen content, and raises the pH of your body to healthy levels. And bacteria and viruses cannot survive in an alkaline high pH environment. Order your bottle of AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops for only $29.95 at alkavision.com. That's ALKAvision.com. Or call 269-409-1776. 269-409-1776. Alkalize your body. Supercharge your health at alkavision.com today.
We are the premier independent talk radio network, the Genesis Communications Network, GCN.
Okay, welcome back to the Bright Side. 844-236-6010 is our number. We're talking to Angel in Ohio. Greetings, Angel. Got a question? You got questions about B6 and B6 toxicity, is that correct?
Yes, and the long-term effects of taking it. And also another thing I wanted to bring up is that my mother suffered 50 years ago from a lung disorder, and her doctor told her that you can diagnose everything that's wrong with you by looking at your hands.
That's great. Fingernails especially. I don't know about... I don't know about specific diagnosis, but you can sure tell about the health of the inside of the body by looking at the skin.
That's what I meant. And he was saying that for example, the fingernails with
fingernails
content,
That's exactly
everything.
right. The fingernails are the fastest growing tissue in the body, so anything that's going on inside the body is going to show up on the fingernails pretty quickly, and a good skincare professional, or healthcare professional for that matter, will always look at his patient's fingernails, and I'm not saying that to be judgmental or anything, but fingernails should be pink and they should be strong. Patches in the fingernails, or weird coloring to the fingernails, little spots in the fingernails, all of these are indicative of something going on inside the body, and you can really nip things in the bud by checking out the fingernails, because, as I say, the fingernails are where inside issues are going to show up very quickly. The skin in general, fingernails are an appendage of the skin, as is the hair. Now, as far as your question about, and by the way, smart doctor who knew that, haven't heard many physicians understand the importance of diagnosing